lovely creepy crawlies, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be playing with some UV reactive makeup that I have. There it is. This is by Makeup a Murder. It is super fun to play with. This is what I did my candy corn look with. But today we're going to be doing a slime look. Well, I'm going to be attempting it at least. So, got that off to the side. Now, this stuff you can use as a regular pigment or as a liner or a lipstick if you use the activator, which I think they call Chemical X. I'm not sure. Yeah, Chemical X. Mine arrived a little sticky on the outside of the bottle. I think there's a tiny leak when it's on its side, so I've been keeping it upright on my nightstand just to make sure that it doesn't leak on all of my other makeup. But I also got these really cute little mixing rings with it that I will be trying to attempt to use today. It's gonna be a long process, I guarantee you that. But this is what they look like. They've got that little divider so that way you can have a drop of liquid on one side and your pigment on the other. And a video that I watched said that outer ring there is for like testing to see how vibrant it is, if you want to add more pigment to the mix or not. I think I called it water. Whatever their Chemical X is. I'm sorry. So I'm thinking about doing just like a plain base and then doing a regular black eyeliner, like a nice natural look, and then adding the green to it because I want the slime to be more of the centerpiece of the show. So I don't want anything else to be too... Oh, I just dug my nail on that. I don't want my makeup to be too out there with it. Side note, completely random, but I've got fake nails on right now, and this is the first time that I tried something different, and this is the first time that I've been able to get press-on nails to stick with just glue for more than like 2 hours, which is super awesome. But I read somewhere that you gotta use some acetone, like just a nice quick swipe of it or something before putting the glue on to make your nails a little more porous and susceptible to accepting everything. And I legitimately could not keep fake nails on for anything more than just an hour or two. So I don't know if it's... The glue that I got is called Super Nail Glue. I got it off of Amazon. It was relatively cheap. I've veered away from glues for a while now, just because they don't stick to my nails very often, but I've seen a bunch of tips and tricks lately on it to keep them lasting long, and like, these suckers don't feel like they're moving anywhere, which is amazing. Hell, I just made my bed and they didn't pop off, which for me is a huge plus. Right now I'm just going in with my eyeshadow primer. I did just post a video of me shaving off my eyebrows, and in that I did say that I've got a concussion. I am still healing from it. I've got a little more energy now than I did before, but this has been an ongoing thing since September 19th. That's when I first got it. And right now it is October 27th, I think. Yeah, October 27th. So it's been a hot minute, but a couple doctors that I've talked to agree that it's probably because of my fibromyalgia that's making it take so freaking long to heal, which is irritating, and it's been very difficult. I'm a very impatient person. So having this be like this the first doctor that I saw said that it was just a mild concussion, and that it should clear up in no time, but I'm still dealing with dizziness every now and then. I'm still off balance. I'm still having some memory issues. I have to focus really, really hard to remember certain things. And what else? I was just thinking of it. Multitasking. I can't multitask very well, so I'm probably gonna pause multiple times in this video if I'm talking and doing the makeup. I don't know, I'm giving it a whirl. I'm giving it a try. Each day is more progress. I have high hope that I'm trying to do physical therapy at home, like my own physical therapy, trying to walk a little bit longer and whatnot, trying to do gentle, careful exercises so that way I don't hurt myself more. So I'm trying my hardest. I'm just going in with a little bit under my eyes of the primer. But what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm trying to get better with multitasking. I'm starting to remember like numbers and stuff a lot easier, which is awesome because the job that I do, I have to memorize a lot of numbers in order to keep things moving consistently and nicely. So yeah, that gives me hope. But the balance thing is still an issue. I just got done with a neurologist appointment 2 days ago, and just got done with the neurologist appointment 2 days ago. I've got a follow-up coming up that will basically, I'll be going back to the neurologist to talk with the actual neurologist about my test results and see what's going on. He had an inner ear test done, as well as I don't remember what they called it, but it basically is, they put a bunch of like electrodes all over my head, and it was to test the neural pathways to make sure that they're firing the way they should be and processing properly and whatnot. So I have this Nightmare Before Christmas palette that I got from Hot Topic, and I did jab my fingernail in it accidentally, but these are the colors we're working with, and I'm going to go with probably this one for a neutral eye base. This one's called Forever. I don't know what this actual palette is called, because I know they've come out with a few different Nightmare Before Christmas palettes, but I'm pretty sure this one is just Nightmare Before Christmas. But I'm tired of not doing my makeup. I want to be able to do more with it. I'm going kind of stir crazy in the house because I want to do a whole bunch of things, but physically I really can't, which sucks. But trying day by day, trying to get better, which is getting easier. And thankfully I'm still at home, so my family is able to help. Excuse me. My family's still able to help watch and make sure that I'm okay and I'm not gonna black out for unknown periods of time because I hit my head on something. But yeah, this one I'm just going all over my eye for a nice little neutral base. I did forget to take my eyebrows off last night, so I'll just be touching those up. So excited for Halloween. My honey and I are going as, well, we're dressing up tomorrow because he's got work on Monday, but we're going to be dressing up as Shaggy and Velma, so I'm excited about that. I don't know what my brother's doing. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Okay, so I've got the base down. I'm going with the shade that was just under that. Sally is what it's called. And I'm going with a smaller brush. I was using the big fluffy blending brush, by the way, to put the first coat on, just because it won't be as harsh as if I use a flat brush. Let's use you. This one is like an angled fluffy brush. Pointed? Pointed. I meant to say pointed. But I'm just going to pick up that darker tone and put it right around where I want to. Sorry, I keep looking down. Right around where I want my crease to be. Now I am, because I've got hooded eyes, going to put it a little higher and blend it in if I want to, decide to, just to try and actually have it there, because if I put it where my actual crease is, you're not going to see it. Not that I'm going anywhere anyways, but for the sake of the video, if I was to go out somewhere, I would want to do this. And I'm probably going to take some pictures and whatnot, so I'm going to want it to look good. Now I'm just going back over with a little extra, so that way there will be pigment to blend out with another fluffy brush. I'm going with the smaller fluffy brush right now, just to blend it around and whatnot. I'm going in small circular motions across where that line was, just to try and blend it a little bit. Now, I did not have too much pigment on my eyes with those lines, so it won't be able to blend too much. But that's fine. I just want it to try and be a little more natural looking. Okay, not that you guys can really see it, but yeah, I'm sorry, I'm throwing my brushes everywhere. I'm not gonna get up on my knees to try and show the camera a little bit easier now. I'm gonna wait until the end to do that. Drink, I want my drink. I've got hot cocoa. I like cocoa, coffee, and tea. I know there are a lot of people out there that only prefer one or the other, but I like them all. I've actually seen a lot of debates on that. It's cool and weird all at the same time. I was gonna do my eyebrows. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, so I'm going in with the Urban Decay Brow Blade in Brunette Betty. I'm gonna start with a pencil just to go back over the areas that, oh, thank God that fell in there. Just to kind of go back over everything, make it a little more defined again. There we go. Something that I was trying to say yesterday that I don't think came across very, I don't think I said it the way that I meant it, but it was weird shaving my eyebrows because after I shaved it, I could still, because of how dark my natural hair is, I could still see where everything was at, where those hair follicles were. So it was weird because I could still see my eyebrows even though they weren't on because of how dark my hair is naturally and where those hair follicles were. I am sorry. But now I'm just going in with short hair-like strokes. Now I plan on keeping them shaved for a while just to try and play around with all the different, right? Huh? Yeah. Just to try and, sorry, play around with all the different makeup looks that I want to, that I can't do unless I either have no eyebrows or glue my eyebrows down. And I'm lazy and I don't want to keep gluing them down and then trying to peel out all the glue. It's messy and I personally don't like that approach. So I figured I'd give shaving them a do. See how it works. And I've got some temporary tattoos coming in for a more natural eyebrow look. Just so that way for holidays and whatnot I can still have natural looking eyebrows. Oh, sorry. My contacts are trying to dry out on me. So, honestly, they just kind of look like I drew them in. I've seen some people do really good jobs at making their fake eyebrows look natural. I'm still a work in progress, but that's okay. But like from a distance, they look kind of natural, normal, which is good. Eyeliner. Time to do that now. Okay, time to find that now. Oh, is this it? Yes, it is. Why are you over there? I'm going to... Oh, Jesus, if I don't throw it. Switch to an eyeshadow palette that I can actually... Yeah, that's better. CN. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do like a classic... Not classic cat eye. I'm going to draw my eyeliner the way that I normally draw it on. And hope for the best. Wow, that actually came out pretty decent, even though I did screw up the Okay. My contacts are dry on me. Okay, so I'm gonna try and go through and edit that out because that was a lot of long silence. They are done how I want them, and I like them. I actually think this came out really good, and I'm kind of sad that I'm not going anywhere now, even just to work. Even though that's really all the places I go. I'm a simple person. I like staying inside. Drink time. A little swish swish. Okay, so now that that's done. Oh, another thing that I want to say. So I got a couple other things aside from the whole. So they've got pastel neons and then proper neons. I got the proper neons. The Makeup a Murder. So I've got the red, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple, and pink. Sorry, I struggle with fake nails. Yes, pink. So I got all of those with the Chemical X and the little rings, but also their Poison highlighter, which is super shimmery and pretty looking, and Mercury Chameleon eyeshadow. You can't really see it too well. Everything comes in these cute little containers. Which one? Let's use the highlighter. So I saw this little video while I was scrolling through their page because they've got little videos attached so you can see how they do everything, which is awesome. But I saw the video where they mixed their neon pigment, sorry, they mixed their neon pigment with the Chemical X with one of their shimmers, and it looked so freaking cool. I think it was like a lava look. I can't get this thing open. Ah, can I? Ah, I can. Sweet. And I just got sparkles everywhere. Sparkles. If you can see it, you might not be able to. Either way, it's pretty, it's sparkly, I like it. It's all over my sweatpants, but so is a lot of other makeup. Because I've got a horrible habit of just rubbing my brushes off on my pants or my legs if I'm wearing a skirt. What was I gonna say? I can't really remember, but I was going to mix the green with the sparkles to add an extra shimmery effect when it's dry, so that way it's not just a matte green for the slime. Lips. I want to do my lips too. I've found that the NYX Lingerie XXL works really, really well at staying, in my opinion, on my skin, all that jazz. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna line my lips first, just because I suck at that. I can't draw inside the lines unless there are very visible lines. So with this, I am just going around where my natural lip line is. It's very hard to see where this part here. It's very hard to see where this part is when I don't fill it in. So sometimes I just have to make that up. However I feel is right. Or play around with it. Sometimes it's bigger, sometimes I just leave it alone. Right now my whole top lip kind of looks like a tent with the tiniest little divot up top. I can't believe I just caught that. And I don't even have proper video evidence on it. That's great. It was cool looking. So, da-da-da. Okay. Now I just gotta let that dry. Oh, what color did I use? Low Cut. That's the one that I just used. NYX. Right? Yeah, NYX. If I didn't say that already, I'm sorry. Try and help speed up that drying process. I would have used makeup all over, except for the fact that 1, I'm lazy, 2, I've got acne and I really don't want to cover it up right now. I know that a lot of stuff that I have is very hydrating and whatnot, but I really just, I don't want to do that. And I don't have to. So, yes, the good stuff. Now I need to find where I put those brushes. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. So, I'm gonna just position this nicely. This is where the struggle really comes in, because last time I had a really hard time trying to carefully... Oh, I need to get this open too. Oh no. But I had a really hard time. I don't know if it was just because of the colors I was using or what, but I thought that I was using enough. Oh, yes! Thought I was using enough liquid to powder ratio, but every time that I drew it on, it didn't really look the color that I wanted it to, the shade level that I wanted it to. Where did that ring though? There it is. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Like here, look at that. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to do this look for over a month now. I actually ordered these shortly after I got my concussion. I think it was maybe just 2 weeks after I had gotten it. I'm not quite sure. I'm just slowly adding pigment to one side of the little heart indent. And now, oh, I wanted to add sparkle, that's right. Yes. All the sparkle. Oh good God. No, 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 don't fall. Thank you. Just carefully adding sparkle at this point. And it's going everywhere. My mom doesn't like loose glitter in the house, so every time that I get my makeup sparkles everywhere, it kind of makes me panic a little. Oh, there was this one time that I wasn't being careful enough, and I thought that I was, but I actually got glitter all over our bathroom. I felt so bad. But I'm just doing 2 drops of this Chemical X in the left side of my little heart here. Okay. I'm gonna pick up one last thing of sparkle. And we're just gonna... Oh, I should have put that Chemical X on this side. I was not thinking very straight, was I? Very well. Okay, let's mix this up. Try and bring more over. Mix it up. Try and grab what I can from here. Okay, now I do have a paper towel with me, thankfully. That way I can dry this off really quick to grab more green and sparkles as I want. Right now I'm going in for more sparkle. Because sparkles! Okay. I really want this slime to have that very sparkly, slimy look to it. Let's swatch it on my hand real quick. I could use some more sparkle. The green overall isn't too bad. Yeah, let's add a little bit more actually. That's really little. Wow. Yeah, the green overall isn't too bad. It's about where I want it to be. Maybe adding this will get it just about there. But I'm gonna need to add a lot more sparkle. But it doesn't really clump up together in pigment form like the proper pigments do, so it makes it a little more difficult. If I just... Okay, that should be good. And a little more green just to be sure. So this actually really does go a long way. It's very nice, in my opinion, from what I've seen. Okay, now that mixing's done, I should be good to go. Alright, let's... Did I get some? No, that's just sparkles. So I want to do just a line under. Alright. And then I'm just doing a line right under where my eyeliner is. Okay. So now that that's done, let's try and do some drips. I'm just trying to draw whatever I think is best. If you're trying to recreate this or do your own, let your creative side flow, because I also don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do a little bit on the inner corners where I've got that. I probably should have looked up proper pictures on rain dripping from windows or something. Let's tie this in by pulling the line straight across. I just pulled straight under where I've got that inner eye extension liner. Really don't know what to call it. Some people say fox eye, some people say siren eye. I really don't know the difference yet. Okay. Now I'm just gonna add some more where my eye has like those little folds almost. I'm just kind of going off of those. Creases. They're creases. Oh, that's bad. And I am going back over everything that I want to look a little bit darker. Just because I want it to be noticeable whether I've got the black light on or not. But oh my god, I've got some ideas for Christmassy makeup that I really want to try out. I'm excited. So I'm really, really liking how this is looking. This is a lot better than I was expecting. But I also kind of wanted to do it with my lip makeup. I don't know how that's gonna look. And I don't want to mix up anymore and I'm running low. So I'm probably just gonna do more with my eyes. Wonder what like a poison ivy look would look like this. I think that would look really cool. Drink time. Oh wow, I've been in here for almost an hour. Okay, long video. That explains why my head's starting to feel weird. So I want to do more, but I really don't know what else I can really do with this. Got a little double helix going on now. I don't know, I think this might be it. I can touch up a couple extra areas, but no. This isn't really as drippy as I would like. It actually kind of looks more like an infection is spreading, like a zombie movie. It looks really cool on camera. But basically, I'm just kind of filling in what I think needs to be filled in and whatnot. But I think this might be it. I should call this it. Otherwise we'll be here for so much longer. So it actually, these are supposed to be dishwasher safe, which is awesome, but I am not going to be putting in the dishwasher. I'll probably just rinse them out and then use them for the same colors, since they gave me so many. It was like a pack of 10 for $5 or something like that. So yeah, but I definitely will be ordering from them again after the holidays. I've got them on my wish list, so I don't want to get anything that might end up being gifted. I don't know, after a certain time, my family, that's kind of just what we do. We'll stop getting stuff for ourselves and just put things on wish lists. Oh, there's so many sparkles everywhere. But yeah, Makeup a Murder, I definitely suggest at least checking them out, because they've got some really cool stuff. And let me do that. Alright, so got it all on. I'm just gonna struggle here for a minute. Oh, I left it plugged in. Oh, that's nice. But let me turn this off real quick so you can see the UV. Isn't it cool? And like, you can see the stuff on my hand. Here, let me cover up my... There. I don't know, I just really like this stuff. I'm gonna turn the lights on real quick again. But yeah, I love this stuff. I think it's super cool, and I'm excited to play with it more in the future. I'm hoping for, again, going back to Christmas, I'm hoping for some more Christmassy looks that I can use, like with little light bulbs and drawing on little light bulbs with this stuff. But yeah, this is just my little extra video for Halloween. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. At first it was a scheduling thing, and then the whole head thing, and now I'm just trying to get back into it, because I do love doing this, and I do love sharing my knowledge with anyone and everyone that needs it. Even though I've only got like 9 subscribers, probably 1 or 2 people that actually watch my videos, I still like to share, at least have it out there. But yeah, so hopefully many more to come. Hopefully this was at least fun to watch, and I'm going to do a little YouTube short for it now. Have a lovely day. Remember to stay hydrated and keep warm, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.